Dr. Ong Kiang Min, Deputy Minister, Ministry of International Trade and Industry, yang berbahagia Encik Hamdi Mokhtar, Chairman of the ASEAN Rice Bowl Awards and the New Entrepreneurs Foundation, entrepreneurs and innovators, rebels and disruptors, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, salam sejahtera and a good morning. I am pleased to welcome all of you to the 5th ASEAN Rice Bowl Startup Awards event today. Let me also welcome our distinguished delegates and award nominees from abroad to our country. I hope that you will have the time to experience Malaysia while you are here. It is indeed an honor for Bank Negara Malaysia, in partnership with MINEF, to host this event and its satellite activities at Sasana Kijang. The Rice Bowl Awards recognizes the courage, persistence, and hard work involved in developing a startup and the influence their respective founders and key individuals have on driving the company to success. The public exposure, guidance through business clinics, and the valuable investor matching opportunities created for award winners will be useful in propagating their positive disruptive effects to the broader economy. This will be a beacon of inspiration for others to follow in their path. Ladies and gentlemen, I will focus my short remarks today on 3 key messages related to innovation as follows. Number 1, why on earth are we hosting this, which is the role of central banks in fostering innovation. Number 2, the need to manage risk and unpredictable outcomes from innovation. And number 3, sharing our experience in terms of using an innovation lab as a collaboration platform to generate innovation. The future of our economy and social well-being is inextricably bound to innovation. Technology is transforming all aspects of our modern life as well as the financial system. As a central bank, our mandate to preserve monetary and financial stability comes with a responsibility to participate and shape an intensifying series of debates on innovation, especially about the nature of money in a digital world and how new players, including possibly a number of all of you, our award winners today or in the future, how you will reshape the economy and the financial system, both nationally in your respective countries as well as in ASEAN. As guardians of financial stability, central banks are also directly affected by innovation in the financial sector. Financial stability matters greatly because it reassures the public at large, who are consumers of financial services, that their hard-earned savings will not go missing overnight. As a central bank, we are cognizant to digital innovation's potential boost to growth, while also remaining alert to emerging issues like cybersecurity and digital privacy protection. Central banks and financial regulators worldwide are also actively exploring the new and exciting possibilities that innovations like blockchains and smart contracts have in terms of opening up opportunities for highly efficient payment and settlement systems. Hence, the importance of getting the balance right between opportunities and risk. And this, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to my second point, which is about managing the outcome of innovation, which can be both rewarding as well as perilous. Resisting innovation is not an option. Digital disruption has become a new normal not only for the banking and financial industry, but also for a number of other sectors and industries. In fact, the financial industry may at times need to play catch-up to ensure products and services are relevant in the new digital economy. While we embrace the unique opportunities of technology and innovation as they evolve, we also need to carefully shape and cue their direction such that they continue to be consistent with a relevant, safe, and socially responsible financial system. The new waters that central banks are navigating now are perhaps most evident in banking, where incumbents face new competition from both below, from fintech startups such as yourselves, and from above, from technology giants, or better known as techfins. As regulators of a rapidly changing sector, central banks and other financial authorities are also transforming to be creative, nimble, and tech-savvy. Terms such as SupTech and RegTech are becoming more common as the intersection between technology and supervision of these sectors respectively are known. With advancements in emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, organizations around the world are also harnessing its capability to shape new supervisory tools. Our regulatory frameworks, including in Malaysia, are also now being adapted to use big data to monitor macroeconomic developments and to assess any financial risk arising from innovation at both the micro and the macro level. Authorities are creating regulatory sandboxes which allow innovators to test new technology and products in a safe environment. I'm glad to say that Bank Negara Malaysia has also recently introduced our own regulatory sandbox to provide an environment that is conducive for the deployment of new financial technology. This includes reviewing and adapting regulatory requirements of procedures that may unintentionally inhibit innovation or render them non-viable, and also to provide guidance and oversight to support the successes of qualified sandbox participants. To date, more than 80 solutions have been evaluated for testing in the sandbox since establishment in 2016. Of these, about a quarter of them are preparing to pilot in the sandbox, and a small number has even graduated and ready to offer their solutions in the broader financial system. More importantly, the entire program has also shaped our thinking on regulating and adapting to innovation in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, my final point relates to facilitating collaboration and creativity through innovation labs. Leaders of innovative companies have often been found by formal studies to possess a strong collaboration trait. They understand that developing winning recipes require a number of often diverse minds working together, not just their own. In recognition of this need for collaboration in our ongoing journey in digital transformation, Bank Negara Malaysia has also recently established an innovation lab in Sasana Kijang. The lab provides a collaborative environment for the purpose of creating, developing, and prototyping innovative solutions to clearly define problem statements in both central banking and the broader Malaysian financial industry. To stimulate creativity and guide discussions, the lab toolkits include design thinking, agile and lean practices, crowdsourcing, and human-centric designs. This, together with a slant towards experimentation and a constant reinvention of ways of doing, creates space for blue sky thinking and activities such as horizon scanning, foresight scenarios, strategic planning, and identification of emergent trends. All of this collectively bring about possible breakthrough out-of-the-box solutions to major challenges of the present and the future, addressing problems too big for any organization to solve on its own. While our operational experience in running our innovation lab is thus far short, it is my sincere hope that going forward, we could find collaboration opportunities from this year's crop of award winners, or even future ones, on areas of interest which overlaps with the central banks, to become collaboration partners in our innovation lab. This is our small contribution to keeping the fire of innovation alive and well in Malaysia. In closing, let me just say that although my remarks have been focused on money, banking, and fintech, let us not forget that innovation spans far wider than that. Let us also recall and recognize the potential value creation that our award winners today have on virtually all other economic sectors in our ASEAN region, such as manufacturing, logistics, professional services, and even agriculture. Last but not least, I would also like to thank Yang Berhormat Dr. Ng Kian Ming for gracing our event with his presence to deliver the welcome address next on this occasion at the 5th ASEAN Rice Bowl Awards ceremony. On that note, I wish all of you a meaningful interaction and networking over the next 2 days. And the heartiest congratulations to all the award winners. Thank you very much.